So Terry, how are you doing?
Not too bad, really. Just started practicing properly again because I wasn't practicing too much in the last 5 or 6 months, but I have put a bit of effort in the last couple of weeks, so I'm feeling a lot more confident again.
Good. Those darts you're using aren't your usual darts. They're just some I had with me. They're the unicorn gripper.
Yeah.
Now, your darts have no grip whatsoever. How do you find those?
They're all right, but you say my darts have got no grip.
Well,
even though they're small, they're smooth.
Yeah,
I find it's a lot better grip than.
I suppose they've
with
no
these grooves on.
grooves, so anyone else would assume with grooves you get grip, but
Yeah,
you...
I don't. Some darts to me with grooves on feel very slippery.
Huh. And those, of all the darts, they have really deep grooves in.
Yeah, you can feel the grooves on this, but
Yeah.
I suppose once they've worn a bit,
Yeah.
it's only because they're new.
Yeah. So you've been using the same darts for quite a while now, haven't you?
Yeah, I suppose about 3 or 4 years now, I should think.
And why do you think people change their darts? Like, not everyone uses the same darts for so long. Like,
I think it's because, I was thinking of changing mine not so long ago because I wasn't practicing. And it's not the darts that's the trouble.
I think it's a mental thing.
Of course it is, yeah. It's just you, and you think, oh, shall I change my darts and try this and try that? But at the end of the day, it's down to you. You've got to put the proper practice in.
So really, you're only as good. It really depends on how you're practicing. Or
Yeah, that's right. If you change your darts and you practice properly with those, you'll get used to those. So
they'd be great. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But darts are a very personal thing. Like your darts,
that's right. Yeah.
you get used to them. They kind of mold to your hand, and you know how to throw them, and that's it. Like.
Yeah, but you can pick another setup now and again, and you think, oh, these are good. They're good. But once you get used to them, you can't throw them. You get used to them over a couple of days, and they just don't go the same. You go back to your old ones again.
Yeah.
I think that's what Barney's done wrong in the last couple of years. He's changed his darts, thinking that it's the darts that's the problem, and it's not. He's going back to his old ones now, and I think he's playing well again.
It's funny that, isn't it? Darts is a real mental game, though, isn't it? It's all in the mind. Like, it's
90%.
So what? How do you get focused? What focuses you?
I suppose it's the practice again. As long as I know I've been practicing, I've got the confidence.
Yeah.
If I know I haven't been practicing, then I go up there a bit. I wonder if I'm going to hit them, instead of being confident that I am going to hit ton 40s and ton 80s.
Yeah.
When I'm practicing properly, I know I'm going to hit them.
Is that like Premier Leagues and stuff, when thousands of people are screaming your name or screaming the
Oh yeah, that's
the
a different
opponent's
sort of
name.
pressure. Yeah,
How do you cope with that?
Well,
Like,
I suppose you just get used to that. That's experience again.
Yeah.
The first couple of times, you go up there shaking like a leaf. It's really nerve-wracking, but you do get used to it in the end.
And what was it like at the O2 though?
The O2?
Yeah.
That was
it any different? Did you?
That was really quiet, to be honest,
Really?
compared to a lot of them, yeah.
But I
It was
suppose
good.
'cause it's so
It was
big.
good that we were there, and it was a good atmosphere and everything.
Yeah.
But the crowd were quite quiet.
Do you think that has anything to do with it being a London crowd? Or?
I think so, yeah. I think they're not like the Northerners and that. They sing and shout a bit more.
Where's the rowdiest? What's the rowdiest
the
crowd?
Scottish crowds, I think.
Oh yeah?
Glasgow and...
So you'd see them at the Premier League and
Yeah.
stuff. What about around the world? You get to travel around. Where's your favourite place to play?
Where's my favourite
Yeah.
place to play? I think the best competition for atmosphere, I think, is the Blackpool one.
Oh yeah?
I think that's
That's
the best.
Yeah.
The best atmosphere, and it's in a nice building, and it just, I don't know, it just seems good, and Dublin's good as well.
A lot of people say that, at City West it's pretty...
It didn't used to be. It used to be quiet over there, but the last 2 or 3 years, it's really taken off over there. It is Grand Prix.
And other than darts, everyone's talking about you and your antiques. You're still doing that, yeah? You still collect?
I don't do so much now.
No.
It's just a bit of an hobby now, really.
Yeah.
I might go out and buy a couple of bits on the weekend or
What would you buy? Like chairs, owls? what would you buy?
whatever I find, whatever.
So it could be
It
a
could be anything.
teapot. Or are they more like, do you buy furniture?
I buy a little bit of furniture, but
Yeah.
I hardly do any of it now.
Yeah.
I don't get time. I'm travelling all over the place.
Yeah.
I still try and do it and go around and have a look and keep my eye in, like.
Right, cool. And if there was anything other than darts as a career, what would you do?
What would I do?
Yeah, like before you got into darts.
Oh, I'd just stay. I'd have been doing the furniture stuff
Cool.
or property.
Or property.
I like doing the property. Yeah.
So have you got a lot? Do you?
A few.
Nice. So when you retire after being world champion, how many times do we think you're going to be world champion? You'll be buying and selling
14.
houses 14 times. That's something to look forward to.
No, I won't be. I'm afraid I won't be in darts there. I might win it once or twice. That's the only chance I get. I don't want to be doing it many more years. I don't think. It's a lot of travelling and it's good. It's good fun. But I'm too old for it now. I'll leave it to the youngsters. I wish I was still Adrian Lewis's age.